Hey guys, what's going on? Greenville Gear. I wanted to do another card desk video. I have fun doing these. I think some of you enjoy looking at them, I hope. If you like looking at cards, which is what the hobby's all about, hopefully you have fun watching them. I have fun making them. So some stuff that's coming in, some stuff that's going out, but I wanted to show you first some things that sold over the weekend. I have a small eBay store. First one that sold was this John Gray from 2016 Topps, Colorado Rockies Scouting Report, the sub-series. So I didn't have a lot of use for it, and somebody picked it up, which is cool. So that one will go out in the mail. A bigger sale, I guess, not a massive sale, but a card that somebody picked up was this T206 buyback from Topps. I love this set, and I love these buybacks. You know that if you watch my videos, these buybacks are what got me back into the hobby in 2002, 2003, when I got I guess it was an Oscar Stenage, which I think I've shown on the channel. So these are so cool. So I picked this one up, and I got it, and I just kind of didn't love it. You know, it's not in great condition. You can see the card is kind of worn. There's some staining and all that kind of stuff. And it just didn't really fit with the way that I'm collecting T206 cards, which is focusing on the portraits and all those kinds of things. If it was a portrait, I might have cut it out of here. I don't know. Or I would have just held on to it. So the long story short is somebody got a really cool T206 card in the Topps buyback holder. And so I'm really excited about that. So really priced it super competitively, and because I just thought it would be better in somebody else's collection. So that was that. So the ship key from Washington will go out as well to a good home. So that's that. So I have some football cards to show you. And I think, you know, the channel's kind of diverse. I do baseball, I do basketball. And so I kind of collect some football, and I, as a little preview, I think I'll have some hockey for you, if you can believe that, coming up. But I just think it's cool to look at cards, and I had seen a video from Vintage Card Steve where he was kind of asking people about, you know, should I do football and hockey? And I mean, I just think the answer is, yeah, do what makes you happy, and collect what makes you happy, and show what you like, and people don't have to watch the video. So, but let me show you a couple football cards, and this kind of journey started with this card, which is a Gale Sayers autograph from Topps, which came out, I can't read that year, 2015. And I don't know, I must have picked this up a few years ago, and you know, I never saw Gale Sayers play, but you know, kind of has this legendary status. I just thought, wow, what a cool card to have. So I bought that. And I think before I was really back into the hobby in earnest. So it was cool for the 60th anniversary for Topps. So I had that card. I just loved the color. I liked the design. It's a reprint, basically, of a 1969 Topps card. So that was that. Now, I was just poking around eBay, and I found this, which is the 1969 Gale Sayers. That's this card. It's based on this card, obviously. And it's an SGC slab with the new flip and everything. Decent grade at a 6.5, but even beyond that, I mean, just the card, you know, it's got some wear, but it is sharp. So I made an offer to the guy, which I thought was fair, and he accepted it. And so I'm kind of over the moon that I now own a 1969 Topps Gale Sayers in an SGC 6.5. When I looked at these two cards side by side, this is kind of fun. Obviously, the Bears logo is moved, and check this out, right? Sayers' hair is kind of interesting because he has hair in the reproduction, and he didn't really have that much hair in the 69 Topps. So that was kind of interesting. So I bought that from the seller, and the seller was super cool. He took what was a pretty reasonable but low offer, and he took it, and that was cool. Or maybe we went back and forth, I can't remember. So I started looking at his other items, and I saw this one. So he was selling a few others, but this is a 1969 Topps Johnny Unitas. And I just thought, holy smokes, I can have a Johnny Unitas card, and so why not? So this is in a 6 as well. The Sayers is a 6.5, but a 6. It's also just really sharp, a little bit of wear, as you'd expect on a solid bordered card like that. So there it is, 1969 Johnny Unitas is now part of my collection. So it was really, really fun to kind of start in earnest my collection of vintage football. I've got some other stuff coming in I'm excited to show you. I got my eye on some other things that I would really love to get my hands on, so I think I'll keep watching. I will talk eventually. I love the 1982 Topps football set. I think I'll do a video about that. I've been collecting those for a long time, but I love that set. Something about the card design does it for me, so I guess that would be considered kind of vintage, but it's been really fun. So I'll probably do maybe a few more vintage football things as they come in for card desk videos. And as I mentioned, I think I'm going to have some vintage hockey to show you too, which is going to be fun. So thanks again for watching the channel. If you don't mind subscribing, that'd be cool. I can't believe that I have 70 subscribers. When this started, like this summer, I was just recording videos at my desk like this, and you know, of course nobody was watching them, but it was just kind of fun to do. So it's just really cool that people watch, and it's cool to connect with the community too. I found David M's channel, and I liked his stuff, and he kind of collects some stuff like I collect, and then he led me to Vintage Card Steve, and it's cool. So I'm always finding new channels to watch, and I hope you are too. And the card community is just kind of fun because it's about the hobby and having fun. So anyway, thanks for watching this one. I guess the 10th edition of the Card Desk, and I'll be back with another video soon. Thanks again. Bye.